Welcome to datascience.show, the podcast where data science meets executive leadership. We talk with top AI and analytics thought leaders about turning data into real business impact. If you're a C-level leader or data expert shaping the future, you're in the right place.
Imagine getting a 3 a.m. alert that your pricing model just shaved off 4% of revenue overnight. Who's up for that? I'm Mirko Peters, and today I want to show you how to stop alarms from becoming noise and start making them protect real business value. We explore how data science and AI drive real business impact, straight from the leaders making it happen. In this episode, I'll give you an executive playbook to turn model telemetry into observability that maps to KPIs, prioritizes interventions, and measures ROI. Think practical, repeatable, and geared for the executive table.
Quick context. Picture a centralized model platform supporting dozens of production models, pricing, recommendations, fraud, supply forecasts. The team sits between product, engineering, and risk, and owns SLAs tied to revenue and loss. That scale changes everything. Sounds big? It is. And that's exactly why you must pick priorities.
Start with signal taxonomy. Keep it simple. 3 buckets. Data signals, feature shifts, schema surprises, missing fields. The inputs that quietly change a model's world. Those are the early warning signs.
Model signals, predictions, confidence calibration, latency, and infrastructure health. Outcome signals, the business KPIs, conversion, chargebacks, margin, fill rate. Ask yourself, which of these maps directly to your P&L?
Don't collect everything because you can. Prioritize signals that have a plausible causal path to 1 or 2 KPIs. That link makes an alert actionable instead of distracting.
Now, a prioritization approach that actually scales. Think 2 axes, business impact and confidence that the signal predicts impact. High impact, high confidence is top tier and wakes someone up. High impact, low confidence is an investigation ticket and an experiment. Low impact signals are batched into dashboards, not pagers. This reduces decision friction.
What about the midnight pager?
If it's high impact and high confidence, someone should be woken, but not for everything. Ensure the alert tiering is clear before you hand anyone a pager. Here's a retail example. Overnight predicted demand for a category drops 10%. Data shows a promotion flag changed. Model uncertainty rose. Add to cart dip slundy. Because that chain ties to revenue, this is high impact. The runbook, flag product ops, run a short A/B to isolate cause. And if revenue is at immediate risk, fall back to a safe rule or the prior model version while you investigate. Observable, accountable, fast. Fraud example. Suppose precision erodes over weeks while transaction volume climbs. If you only monitor AUC, you miss business pain. Instrument manual review volume, review processing time, and customer complaints. If manual review costs jump 35% month over month, that's a red flag tied to P&L, not a statistics exercise. Stage responses, automated investigation, recalibration, or temporary rule-based guards. Let the KPI drive escalation. A quick metric to track inside observability, false alarm rate, and the percentage of alerts that lead to a decision within 24 hours. Make both program KPIs. Reduce noise, increase decision rate. Trade-offs are real. Fidelity versus cost. Speed versus false positives. My recommendation is to phase observability in quarters so leaders can measure gates and budget impact.
Quarter 1. Map 1 to 2 KPIs for your top models and produce minimal runbooks. Quarter 2. Automate basic remediation for high-risk models and add richer signals where ROI justifies it. Quarter 3. Roll out cross-model dashboards and meta alerts that surface cascades. Each quarter has a gate. Did time to detect fall by X%, or did we avoid $Y in revenue loss? Use concrete gates.
Tooling choices matter less than a clear RACI and escalation path. Define who monitors outcome KPIs, who triages model signals, who approves remediation spend, and who closes the loop with product or risk. Executive sponsorship should treat observability as an investment line. It preserves revenue and reduces loss.
For executive dashboards, keep two views: a heat map of models by business impact and health, and an incident ledger that links alerts to business outcomes and remediation steps. Show estimated revenue at risk, remediation cost, and time to recovery. Tie SLAs to those metrics so engineering language means something to the business. Culture and lightweight governance are the quiet levers. Maintain a model inventory, ownership tags, and mandatory runbooks for top-tier models. Avoid heavy committees. Require a business owner who can sign off on alert thresholds. If a model lacks that owner, downgrade its priority until you establish accountability.
Looking ahead, expect model portfolios to interact more, recommendation outputs feeding pricing, risk models influencing offers. Observability must detect cross-model cascades. Also, regulation will demand traceability and auditable incident histories. Design for immutable logs, version datasets, and clear remediation documentation from day one.
If you're deciding where to invest next quarter, 3 practical moves. 1. Map your top 5 models to 1 or 2 KPIs each, no exceptions. 2. Implement a 3-step alert-to-action runbook. Detect, diagnose, decide. Detect should be automated. Diagnose must assign an owner and a short investigation template. Decide routes to product, risk, or exec based on impact. 3. Budget observability as a protected line item and measure ROI by value preserved or loss avoided.
2 quick artifacts you can ship this week. 1. Pick one critical model and draw a one-page map linking data, model, and outcome signals to a single KPI. 2. Write a 2-step runbook for your top-tier alert, who gets notified, and what the immediate safeguard action is. Keep both brief, share with product and finance, and iterate. Small artifacts, outsized impact.
Final reflection. Observability isn't a telemetry problem, it's a decision problem. When you design observability around the decisions leaders must make, noisy signals become measurable outcomes. That's the difference between models and value.
If this landed for you, subscribe and share. Connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm Mirko Peters. That's the difference between models and value.
Thanks for listening to datascience.show. If you found value in this episode, subscribe, share it with your network, and join us next time as we explore how data science drives smarter decisions and better business outcomes.